Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
But you lost me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twang and Tuesday. And on this day, I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. Now tonight I'm going to work my hardest to get two out tonight. Of course, the first one being Morgan Wallen. And you know that is going to be a Morgan Wallen off of the Dangerous album. Now tonight we'll make Lucky number 7. And so I wanted to do a song that when I looked at this, I was like, I tried to do this song back in 2022, but I think around that time frame is when I had decided that I was going to do the whole One Thing at a Time album. And so I left it there, but it happened to be like a lyric video not done by Morgan Wallen, and then now after doing a whole bunch of Morgan Wallen songs, I know that he puts out his own lyric videos. So those are the ones I want to hear, only because I know, being a former musician, being a music aficionado, I would like to say, is that I want to hear how, you know, they played it in the studio, they did like let's try that again, and did it and mixed it and engineered it and whatever. I want to hear what that whole vision came to be. So that's why I choose to hear whatever was on the album and not the live version. So for those of you that want me to do the live version, you're going to have to put something in the comments in order for me to do that, and then I will consider it. So, the song that I'm going to do is going to be called Sand in My Boots. You know, in a little ways, I think about Woody.
There's a snake in my boots.
But there's a sand in my boots. Now, you know, before I even understood what country music was, I had an opinion, or I had some type of influence on what I thought people in the South sounded like.
Well, shut my mouth and call me compound.
You know, Bugs Bunny was always, you know, having some type of Southern accent one way or another. So, you know, you get it from Bugs, you go on and throughout your life, and you realize there's so many different types of Southern accents out there, whether you be like in Florida or Louisiana or Texas or Tennessee or Oklahoma, they all have a different sound. So you know what, for those, you know, I try to do an accent when I go Twang and Tuesday, but that's about the extent of it, except when I talk to people from Kentucky. And when I talk to people from Kentucky, my mother's from Kentucky, and then all of a sudden I start to notice I start to have an accent like that, and it just comes to me. It's like, fuck! Stop it! So it's just one of those things.
Boy's got a mouth like a cannon, always shooting it off.
Now, let's get back to the song, and let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts. And Blamma, it went to number 31 in Canada, Hot 100, number 1 on the Canada Country, number 47 on the Global 200, number 32 in New Zealand, number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 1 on the US Country Airplay, and number 2 on the US Country Songs. That means that this song was really well received. That's the word? Received, really well received, and I could only, I'm anticipating how this song is going to sound, because if it made it to like number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100, then it's got a little bit of a pop feel to it, no matter what, but we will see. So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Morgan Wallen and Sand in My Boots.
longer? Let's do it.
She asked me where I was from. I said somewhere you never been to. Little town outside of Knoxville, heading by some dogwood trees. She tried talking with my accent. We held hands and waded into that blue water. She left her flip-flops by my Red Wings on the beach. Yeah, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heart-broke desperado, headed right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loved Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. I said, let's go shoot tequila. So we walked back to that beach bar. She said, don't cowboys drink whiskey? So we drank bottom shelf. She said, damn, that sky looks perfect. I said, girl, you've never seen stars like the ones back home. And she said, maybe I should see them for myself. Yeah, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heart-broke desperado, headed right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loved Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. Said meet me in the morning, and she told me I was crazy, yeah, but I still thought that maybe she'd show up. Oh, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heart-broke desperado, headed right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loved Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots.
You know what I like about that song? That song is a storyteller, or it's a story. And it's basically, it brings to mind the scene in Greece at the very beginning when Danny and Sandy are on the beach and they're talking about how the summer's over and, they got to go their separate ways. And this kind of gives like an end of a summertime feel to it. So that's where I went, and they're at the beach as well in the movie. So the way I perceive this, he meets a girl on the beach, they're being flirtatious, let's go have some drinks, and they start doing tequila, and then she's like, I thought guys from Tennessee drank whiskey. I thought cowboys drank whiskey. And he just, you hear him laugh in the song. He went, and then he said, and then when we drink bottom shelf. Now, that's the one thing about this that puzzles me. Why would they drink bottom shelf? Was he honestly thinking like, okay, I'm making my move, but I don't think I'm going to go anywhere, so I'm not going to buy the expensive stuff. I'm going to buy the bottom shelf stuff, the stuff that'll get you fucked up, but not your wallet won't be fucked up. So I got that part. So they at least were making out because he's like, the way she kissed me, I I knew she'd like Southern Tennessee or Eastern. I'm trying to forget where it was, but either way, she liked Tennessee. And she was talking about how you ought to come see where I'm from. And, he's like, well, you ought to come see where I'm from. And, after that encounter, he thought she would meet him, the next day. And she just didn't. And it was just one of those, times where something got away from you. It was something that you wanted to have happen, but you kind of knew it wasn't going to happen, but, you left hope out there. And that's what I'm gathering from the song. I don't know how, people receive this as far as like, evidently they liked it. And evidently on the Billboard Hot 100, they liked it. And evidently on country, they liked it. And I like it as well. It's just, what side are you on? Are you on the girl side or are you on the guy's side? Because trust me, when I saw Morgan Wallen at the New Year's Eve on TV, it looked like 98% of the audience were girls between the ages of 21 and 24. Which, if you're Morgan Wallen, you're like,
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
But if you're somebody else, it's like, I ain't got a shot. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.